Hey everybody, welcome back to Northern Lion Plays The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. We're due for a cane run. We're going to be skipping the Lost, I apologize, alright? I know some people are going to be ornery about it. We got a long way to go. Maybe if we have a streak, we'll skip the Lost. If we don't have a streak, it doesn't matter. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. A71HBQ3R. That is Alpha 71 Hoagie. You can order that from Mr. Sub in Mississauga, Ontario. BQ3R, that's the Brooklyn Queensway 3 road. Don't try to drive on it. Wow! Okay. What do you even say about this? Like, immediately I find myself just being like, that's an incredible pickup. Dark Bum is amazing. Some scrubs are going to try to tell you that Dark Bum is shit ever since his nerf, but it's not. It's really good. There's my well-reasoned analysis. If you put yourself in a position where Dark Bum pays out with a spider and it kills you, that's on you, man. Don't blame Dark Bum, you know? 99, well, not 99, like 75% of the time you have a good experience with it. Now, let's try not to die right off the bat. I didn't realize that guy would do one full heart of damage. That's ours, Dark Bum. That one is yours. You can have that. I very nearly threw it there, and that's completely my own bad. I think Dark Bum in the first item room as Cain is basically, as far as defensive items go, I'm pretty sure that's about as good as it gets. The Luckfoot from Cain should give us an extremely high percentage chance to have a consumable drop every time we finish a room. We are on hard mode, so those consumables are somewhat less likely to be red hearts, but still, you know, over time, we're probably going to expect to get a decent amount of them. Yeah, it's pretty much just like the best of the possible scenarios that you can have befall you, I think. A key drop is out of control. Hopefully that other one drops a key as well. Usually consumables are dropped by champions of the same color. Tends to make sense. And we're going to be fighting our boss here. And what looked at originally like a fairly dire situation has turned itself around. Now all we need to do is pick up like Squeezy from this boss fight and everything is glorious. In a way, I wish we could switch our key drops with our our key drops with our money drops right now. So that we could have 6 cents and 1 key, go to the shop, buy a Spirit Heart, pretty much have a good chance to secure ourselves a deal with the devil on the next floor. What is my ideal drop now? I like to think about this sometimes, you know, it helps keep the brain sharp. This is my version of Sudoku puzzles. We're on the first floor as Cain with Dark Bum. What's our ideal drop? Outside of the obvious stuff that you always want, like Magic Mushroom, Halo, you know, Pentagram, etc., etc., Old Bandage. Old Bandage would pay for itself hugely over the course of the game. Every time we get hit, like let's say we play a deal with the devil, for example, or not a deal with the devil, the Blood Bank, then we have a good chance to get a red heart that drops. That gets laundered through Dark Bum, or we can pick it up ourselves if we need it. Dark Bum ends up dropping a Spirit Heart most of the time. Torn Photo is also totally fine. We'll head down to the next floor. With the amount of keys that we have, Guppy's Tail would also be, you know, a pretty good start for helping us get stronger in the long term. But I'm totally content to take Torn Photo as well. I can't believe that there were times when I re-rolled Torn Photo thinking it sucked. I think I put Torn Photo in the wrong group. I put it in the same group as, like, the Screw, when I should have put it in the same group as Coat Hanger. I never re-rolled Coat Hanger. Torn Photo was like a slightly better Coat Hanger plus a shot speed upgrade. Shot speed upgrade is no longer bad. Why would I be mad about this? Why you have to be mad? It is only a Tears upgrade. That's my Ilya Brizgalov impression, not just non-specific Eastern European accent. I know that there was a Tinted Rock back there. Unfortunately, we have no bombs with which to explode that Tinted Rock. I would like to, don't get me wrong. Enough keys. Mystery Sack, now a good item. Used to not be, really. And you know what? We're going not super quickly, but quickly enough that I totally feel justified in shooting all of these. A single red heart would cause Dark Bum to pay out. Any money, yeah, okay, we got 1 cent out of it. I'll consider that worthwhile, even though it might not really be. Mostly I want to get enough money to be able to actually buy a freaking Spirit Heart from this first floor shop. Second floor shop, I guess. You know what I mean. Come on, come on. Okay. Next time. No bombs with which to explode those pots. Yep, there we go. I knew it was going to happen at some point, you know. You can't survive forever without getting hit. Well, actually, that's like the crux of one of the characters in the game. But for the most part, you can't survive forever without getting hit. At this point, I don't know if it's even necessary for us to buy that Spirit Heart anymore. I guess we'd be doing it for the next floor. But I'd rather just save our money and have a relatively decent chance of getting, you know, something. Hey, an Eternal Heart for Mystery Sack. That is really good. Monstro's Law is in effect. What this means is we actually have a very good chance. Well, if we're going to have taken red heart damage earlier on the floor, this gives us like our best possible chance of still being able to get a deal with the devil. So my my offer for Old Bandage still stands. I would love to get it. We've got about a 1/3 chance of getting a deal with the devil. We're going to be leaving with 1 extra HP regardless. A good amount of consumables. We could go to our curse room. I would like to go to our curse room. The chance of getting a free deal with the devil or a guppy item, which is, you know, still in that same category, is too good. HP, maybe? Just HP here? Oh, another Eternal Heart, which is actually worthless. Shot speed upgrade, tarot card. Tarot card is the Chariot. How could I have done that differently? What I could have done is, bought that Spirit Heart, then I would have been able to take a little Brimstone. I was questioning whether if I took the... I'm actually going to eat it on the chin to go to this curse room. I'm not going to use the Chariot card. Save it for the next floor. Ooh, don't get hit on the way in, though. That would be very, very bad for my health. Oh, yep, should have gone to the curse room earlier as well. Could have, in that case, totally taken little Brimstone. Now I'm not going to use a key and our money to go to the shop, though. It's okay. We now have to deal with the angel possibility. I was like, where did my Eternal Hearts go? And then I realized that I picked up 2 Eternal Hearts. I was like, did I seriously like play so badly that I lost it? Thankfully, no. That was just it's an unfortunate turn of events, right? It's not the end of our run. The fact that I unfortunately was unable to pick up little Brimstone, but it would have been nice to get it. Look, I won't lie to you on that front. I want to take this pill. I took the pill. I'm going to take the other pill now, too. This is actually very good. We picked up, like, 3 Spirit Hearts. 2.5, technically, because one of them is supplementing our black heart back here. But anyway. And then 2 Tears upgrades. Pretty much as good as it gets for a room like this, short of teleporting to a deal with the devil, getting a great item or something like that. So, I don't like a deal with the Angel Precedent. But if we get a good deal with the Angel item... Is this Dubstep Worm? Yeah, this one's actually alright. I don't like having a deal with the Angel Precedent, but if we get a good deal with the Angel, then all is forgiven. You know which ones I'm talking about. Pardon me, oh my god. I can't control a sneeze. People get mad at you for sneezing sometimes. I can't control a sneeze. Bodily functions, man. I would rather not sneeze, even though it feels good. I'd rather not sneeze in public, especially here, you know, where audio quality is like a real thing. I'd rather sneeze in the privacy of my own home, but what am I supposed to do? You can't hold it in. I appreciate the Spirit Heart from Mystery Sack. I do think that in spite of the problems that we've had on this run so far... Is it a shot speed upgrade? Like, is Pulse Worm a shot speed upgrade as well? It kind of feels like it. Or maybe that's just our extra tears upgrades that are making me somehow erroneously think that we have a shot speed upgrade. Because the tears are coming so fast and furious. Anyway. In spite of the mistakes I've made on this run so far... I think we're in a very, very good position. You know, very much high tiers as a result of... Torn Photo as well as those 2 tiers upgrade. That's awesome. The Chariot card, useful, hopefully for a blood bank in the future to supplement our money situation. Once your money situation gets good enough to spawn an arcade, it's pretty easy to keep it good enough to spawn, or just to pay for shops in the future. Super Bandage is fantastic. We've got enough keys that I can check this out for sure. I would like to get Hive Mind, even though it's not immediately useful for us. In the future, it might be. And we do still have a deal with the devil chance. Yeah, go ahead. We'll probably get a deal with the angel on this floor, but if we get something that we don't want to take, or we get a, you know, a bunch of Eternal Hearts or Spirit Hearts, then we can just... I don't want to take that, but I was standing right next to it, so I couldn't get out of the way. What I'm trying to get at is we'll be fine either way. The money situation's good now. Paid out with an angry spider. There you go, NL. That's what you get for saying Dark Bum's still good. Dark Bum is still good. I'm only giving him the red hearts I don't need. When he doesn't pay out with anything, that's like... It's exactly what would have happened anyway. Y'all are just a bunch of Dark Bum haters, man. Krampus's head's still awesome. Dark Bum's still awesome. Don't worry about it too much. Alright. The Husk. Probably the second easiest boss fight we could get right now next to the Hollow. I appreciate those bosses. Were it not for them, these floors might be a little trickier consistently, but I appreciate it. So, I actually don't want any HP here, even though Old Bandage could be nice. That was shitty damage on my part, but I would much rather just get some more Tears upgrades or damage upgrades. It's very, you know, obvious to ask for, but Magic Mushroom would be awesome. Pageant Boy. Ugh. I'll take the crab juice. Will we buy Hive Mind? I mean, now I gotta kind of put my money where my mouth is, right? I was like, oh, Hive Mind. Ooh, okay. I like Dubstep Worm, but I also like money. So I think we're gonna roll with this. And, yeah, we have enough money to buy Hive Mind and a conceivable amount of money coming in the future as well. So let's buy it, and then we'll go down to the next floor. And we're behind the 8-ball in terms of our deals with the Devil and Angel and whatnot, but, that's alright. I'm gonna skip this room to keep our boss rush chances alive. Any teleportation card that allows us to steal a free item from boss rush. We can get rid of Chariot for it, I don't really care. Got a good chance to spawn an arcade here. I gotta admit that without Dubstep Worm, it does feel like we're doing a little bit less damage. But I think that's just, I think that's psychological because our tiers are smaller. It might not be, though. Should really look into the worms. The only ones I like right now: Dubstep Worm, aka Pulse Worm, Whip Worm, which is a shot speed upgrade, and Flat Worm. I don't even know if Flat Worm gives you a damage increase, but it does make your tiers slightly more likely to hit. You know what? We have enough time to engage in stupid bullshit like this. Try to find the second secret room, break even on that bomb. Not a great idea, necessarily, but it's pretty much risk-free as long as you don't fuck up the bomb placement, which means it is definitely not risk-free. Poop is going to be out of control here. On this room alone, we should get it more than enough money. Oh, you got a Spirit Heart for me. I appreciate it. More than enough money to make our shop worthwhile. It ended up working out fantastically, not just because of the poop, but you get the idea. Alright, this is where we start using our Chariot card. Mystery Sack gave us 2 keys. And the money is nice. Yeah, that was pretty much exactly how I could have asked for that to work out. I appreciate it. Hopefully we'll get a chance to trade away some HP here, although we're still... I hesitate to say that we're due a deal with the Angel, but usually by not taking that first deal with the Devil, you end up having to deal with at least one deal with the Angel. HP is balling out of control. Damage could be better. So you know what deals I'm hoping for. Whether or not we get them is a different question altogether. We very quickly reach the point here in which Dark Bum is actually kind of worthless. Stompy. Stompy's great. There's one reason why. Yeah, Stompy is a really good item for us. I may start crushing mushrooms. That was not a good play there. It depends how much HP we have sitting on the ground that I can't make use of. How are you not dead? I accidentally created a bridge for him to have some safety. We'll see. The mushrooms could be valuable. You know, again, our money situation is so good that I think we'd be silly not to buy BOGO bombs. Just because we have, like, enough... We have the expectation that we'll create enough money on each individual floor to, actually be able to buy whatever items are on offer. So, although I don't think the BOGO bombs are that good, you know, I'm happy to have them regardless. Did you see that spider spawn? It was like, I'm a spider. I'm a bigger spider. It's like, oh shit, he's got Hive Mind. Took a second to run that calculation through, I guess. Almost terrible damage there. You have not done a charge yet, so you scare me. Gotcha, though. Alright, there's our boss room. We've been to item room. We've been to shop. That means we can, relatively guilt-free, go to our boss room. Hopefully. Well, we're almost guaranteed a deal here one way or the other, so I'm interested to see what we might have the opportunity to receive. The only real trick that I know for Mega Fatty is stay as far away as possible, and don't, as much as the temptation may strike you, don't Alt-Tab to check your Twitter, your Facebook, your Gmail, your Elo, your MySpace, your Friendster, your Napster, your Tesla Roadster. Don't Alt-Tab to check that stuff. As much as you might be tempted because it's a 339-hour-long boss fight here, you just gotta kind of stick with it and enjoy it. And soon enough, it will be over. Mega Fatty always makes me feel like I'm not doing as much damage as I am because of his HP. There's our deal with the Angel. Had to happen. I appreciate the bombs. There's 6 of them. It's pretty good. And we get Godhead. Holy shit. I will sacrifice Deal with the Devil precedent to get Godhead. That is fine by me. So that's an absurd all-stats upgrade. Very happy to have it. Apparently, by the way, I was mistaken, and the light on Godhead is not just a visual effect, it actually does damage. So that's like the size of your tears. I didn't realize that at first. I thought it was just like, you know, some bullshit like illumination. It's not. It actually does damage. So even though it makes my brain feel weird, I will always pick up Godhead. And it's kind of like the new Sacred Heart in a way. Not that Sacred Heart is bad, or not that Sacred Heart doesn't exist for that matter. This is awesome for us. I would say between Dark Bum and Godhead, a win is relatively guaranteed here. Wouldn't hurt to get more going on in our favor, but I appreciate it nonetheless. That's for you, my friend. Thank you. We did not need that, but sure, why not? Again, we were quickly reaching the point at which Dark Bum is not actually useful anymore. That's all right. You're a little uppity there. Dark Bum, why don't you just go ahead. Stop slowing me down here. Maybe you'll drop a Spirit Heart right away. Bad damage, you know? If you're going to give me a Spirit Heart, I would appreciate it then. That's the thing about Dark Bum. It gets useless and then it gets useful very quickly. Now, with Stompy, I would extremely enjoy extremely the opportunity to have some more luck upgrades. Loki's Horns, it's gonna look cool, but it's not really that effective. But yeah, it'll look cool now and then. Excuse me, I shouldn't do that. I nearly made it, though. What did I gain out of that? Absolutely nothing. But, would have been nice. We have Homing Tears now as well, via Godhead. Kind of shit on Godhead the first time I had it. I didn't shit on it, but I didn't recognize its true value. This is why I stuck with this pill, because we actually did get a Tears downgrade that a luck downgrade that turned into a luck upgrade. You know what? We get a lot of money. Let's buy a speed upgrade as well. We actually were pretty slow, so I don't mind this in the least. Should have enough time to get the boss rush. Whether or not we want to do it is another question for another day. Trademark Northern Lion luck definitely in effect here. Some red hearts wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, though. Consumables, easy come. Less easy go, but certainly easy come. Wish we could create a bridge here. We cannot. That was just very stupid. Now, if our next deal with the Angel has Holy Mantle, sign me up. You know what? There were some consumables there, but also I was like, no, I blew it. I got myself in a terrible position. I fell in with the wrong crowd. It's okay. Monstro 2, not a problem. Get him sucked into Laser Town. The temptation is too strong. Are you even going to do your jumping attack? That's like your strongest attack, man. You're totally missing out. Another deal with the Angel. What's our trinket? Maybe we could use a better trinket. Ringworm is not that trinket. Full health. The stars. I'm going to take the stars card. Yeah, I'm alright with that. I'm going to take the stars card because that allows us to teleport out of the boss rush room. That's the principal draw there. We did that all for 1 penny. And I guess the chance to find a boss rush room. Yeah, Stars card allows us to do boss rush without doing boss rush, which is great. I'm mostly looking for synergies and also the D100. Curse of the Lost is relatively meaningless here. Mostly just wanted to see what we get out of that. Enough money to get a blood bank on this floor? Did we come down to this floor with 5 cents? I actually don't know. We might have only come down with like 3. Shouldn't be too nervous about tarot cards because we're going to have a good opportunity to get more. Justice, for example. I know we could go all the way over there. We probably should to crush that skull, but we're not short on time, but we're not great on time either. But I'll do it. I'm a slave for you. Tower. I don't necessarily regret it, but sure, it wasn't a great pickup for us. And that's one side of the map covered here. So I'm going to leave the overlay up for now just to remind me that I've got to go a little bit quicker. It's always better to crush the skulls after the doors open, because then if it's a host, you don't have to kill the host. You can just leave the room, which is much better, in my opinion, unless you really need the practice. That'll get that. Okay. There's that example right there of how that works. You're going to explode. Or no, you just create creep. Okay, luck up. Good. This is what I need. Luck up is great so we can get more use out of Dark Bum. As much damage as I'm doing, and it is pretty damn good right now. Guys, I just ruined my donation machine. I walked into it. It's been so long. We're up to 99 cents at least, but yeah. Okay, so everyone's always been telling me, blow up the donation machine so you don't accidentally play it. Now it goes back down to 0. which I haven't been using it anyway. People have been very mad about my donation machine usage. Mostly, I was kind of planning on never using the donation machine to give me a few extra cents to get items, because it seemed kind of cheap to me, but what the standard play is you blow up your donation machine so you don't accidentally play it like that. As a result, whenever you need some extra money, you can just blow up your donation machine, because it'll draw from 999 cents. Unfortunately, I now have a donation machine that has 0 cents, so I can't use it as a bank. I wasn't using it as a bank anyway, so it's not the end of the world, but it is a stupid play on my behalf. No question about it. And I feel very silly about the fact that I just walked directly into it. But hey, that's the way the cookie crumbles. You know, I have a reputation as a non-detail-oriented player for reasons that are well documented. That's one of them right there. What's this rune? Yera rune. Because we have the stars, we can teleport back out and get this Yera rune, which I would love to do before the chest, obviously. We'll take Mom's Purse. We'll take the Spirit Heart. We should have taken the Steam Sale first, or we should not have taken it at all, now that I think about it. We're at 1821, and we've gone in some bad directions here. I think this almost has to be the way to the boss fight on the right here. Don't do as I do here. Oh, I forgot we could stomp it. Yep, that was dumb. Oh well, one bomb. We probably want Bob's Rotten Head more than IV Bag, even though they both suck. We should still have enough time. I'd be very surprised if we didn't manage to make this one work, but it is theoretically possible. There's our boss fight, and we'll just execute the plan accordingly here. Get that poison damage. That does less damage than our actual tears, but I still think it's kind of worth it. Now, there is a bomb rock here, so be careful about that one. Kind of want Mom's foot to explode it. I just blew it up while trying to get Mom's foot to explode it. Again, you know, as long as my streaks have been on occasion, mistakes still happen here. That donation machine is... I should have really blown that up way earlier. Oh, well, there's like 10% of the viewers are very anal about that donation machine. I apologize, because I probably just made you have like a small aneurysm or something. That's my bad. You got a Spirit Heart for me? You got a Spirit Heart for me. You got a Spirit Heart for me. Let's check out our deal with the devil quickly. Yes! Yes, we will. We'll take all of it. I know Ghost Baby's not that good, but we have enough HP. We'll take the Polaroid. We'll take our Spirit Heart. And we'll take... Libra could be great. They're all pretty good. Spider Baby could be great, but I'm just going to take Blood of the Martyr, which I believe someone has told me is actually a damage modifier. Much like... Alright, we're going to take this away now. Someone told me is a damage modifier, much like Magic Mushroom. So I think I made a good decision there. Spider Baby, considering I have Hive Mind, would also be a good one. But this is... it was terrible damage. This is probably a one run at this point. I'll call it. There's a Tinted Rock back here. I don't really care about it, but sure. Extra keys might come in handy. Who knows, maybe we get Blank Card, and then this Yera rune, well, you know, we'll need some extra keys in the process. Yeah, I mean, it's a great position. You probably could have called this a one run a little bit earlier, but I'm very comfortable calling it a one run right now. Red chests. Ipecac. So how does Ipecac synergize with Godhead? I'm hoping just homing Ipecac that does a fuck ton of damage. In fact, the shots do damage before they even explode. So I think it's like you get Ipecac shots that also have that sweet halo of damage attached to them, which is really funny. Now, of course, with Loki's horns, we have some significant problems here, but this is going to make it fun. And you know what? I'm going to rescind that one run criteria, and I'm going to say that maybe we're not in a one run anymore, because I may have fucked it up a little bit. But we do still have Dark Bum. We've got a decent amount of luck upgrades, and we're doing a ton of damage. We have a ton of HP as well. Child's Heart. Well, with Mom's Purse, we might as well take Child's Heart with us. We'll make Dark Bum slightly better than it already is. Beautiful. This is what I was hoping for, though, is some extra red heart drops. If Loki's horns could stop firing, that would be awesome. So the only way that I'm going to not take damage here is to stand, like, in the exact center of the room. That's not the least vulnerable place in the room, for the most part. Thank you. This is way more vigilant about blowing up these special rocks on the womb than I normally am. Come on. Come on. Come on. Jesus Christ. Don't Loki's horn me, you asshole. You know, I've got places to be today. I can just leave. I don't give a shit. Maybe poison damage will do you in? Jesus Christ. There's something not right about those enemies. I think you have to admit. Tears up, luck up, puberty. Those enemies oftentimes seem to get stuck in situations like that. Very much hoping for a deal with the devil on this floor. To deal with the angel, I should say. If we could get something like the wafer, that would be amazing. A lot of enemies are actually just getting stuck in place. I'm not sure what's happening there. This synergy, although weird, the thing that's bad about this synergy is not Godhead Loki's, or Godhead Ipecac, it's Loki's horns Ipecac. Godhead Ipecac actually seems kind of awesome. Oh, that's gonna, yeah, I'm sorry. Whatever. Godhead Ipecac is awesome because you get like the damage done before the explosion. It's basically like a damage upgrade with Ipecac, which is cool. The Loki's horn pickup a little bit more dubious, and if you're standing next to a wall, well, you know, tough luck basically. But oh, I love you. One spider? I would have thought. Well, you must be very close to another payout then. Still, a little bit of a surprise. Also, I guess it makes our shots a little bit more piercing because we could kill an enemy with the illuminated effect, and then also have the explosion happen on the enemy behind it, which makes it a little bit better at long range, like dealing with multiple enemies. Okie dokie. I think we're gonna be totally fine, and if nothing else, I'm very happy that we got this like weird synergy so that I could experience it for myself. But we should still also be totally fine. That's just bad damage. That's not the game's fault. That one's on me. That one is very much on me. Alright, Mr. Fred. Okay, we've lost a little bit more damage than I can even feel comfortable joking about. Let's just cool it a little bit. Stop taking so much dumb damage. And don't throw an otherwise great run down the drain. Good stuff. Still got these guys up on the walls here. Or just one of them. Wooden spoon, no deal with the angel. A little bit of a disappointment. Why use Ipecac for this stuff instead of Stompy? Well, so it doesn't explode in my face. Very funny. My bad. What do we have in here? This might be tempting. I have to come up with a better strategy. Yes, okay, this highlights it. I have to come up with a better strategy because the Ipecac, Loki's horns, it's killing me. I can't get out of it. It's happening every single room here. This actually could result in my death sooner rather than later. Oh, shit. Fuck you, Loki's horn. Now I'm the lost again. I need it. I need it. No, Dark Bomb, stay away. Stay away. There was creep there. Okay, I need it. Oh, fucking Christ. Work with me here a little bit, game. Drop some red hearts. Oh, God. How do we even... This is how we do it. I can't believe I'm doing this. We had so many hearts just like a minute ago. Oh well, shit happens. Thank God we have 30 bombs. 30 bombs. Think I really feel it. East Coast feel it. Yeah, just a little Aaliyah reference there. We can't keep this this bullshit up forever. We just need some red hearts to drop though, and then we can be comfortable again a little bit. Oh, you're beautiful. Drop a spirit heart. Oh, my hero. All right, we can start actually playing the game again here. Please. His shot speed is so high. Okay. Oh, we have a very serious problem on our hands, gentlemen. Can we bomb our way into that room? Probably not. I definitely don't want to kill myself on that curse room. Okay. There's a curse room. Or, sorry, a tinted rock. Just blow up as many of these motherfuckers as you can. Oh, Jesus Christ. There's a half red heart. Dark Bomb, save me. Oh my god, you didn't kill anything? Fucking Loki's horns, man. You know what? I had previously kind of sided with Loki's horns. Loki's horns was kind of the kid that was in high school, and he was really cool, but he didn't really try hard, so he didn't get good marks. He's kind of like a Jordan Catalano type character. And then, you know, you find out that actually, you know, he wants to feel good. He wants to be good in school. You know, the cocky demeanor is just a facade to protect his, you know... Oh, I should not have walked into that. The cocky facade is just a demeanor that he puts on in order to feel less self-conscious about the fact that he's, like, bad at school. But Loki's horns, you know, is not the cool kid with a heart of gold anymore. It's not cool. There's no gold associated with it. And it fucking sucks. How are you? There's one more. Whoa! Ooh, one more wave over here. Alright. Good stuff. We're not out yet, though. It's just a fucked up situation. I think, you know, this floor has been a very serious adjustment period. But once I get adjusted, we're gonna be fine. 48-hour energy. Oh, good. 48-hour energy. I'm excited. We're gonna make some good stuff happen with that 48-hour energy. Now, I'm just gonna poison, the shit out of you. You don't even deserve my time anymore. Sorry, Dark Bum. I feel more comfortable with me in the driver's seat HP-wise right now. That's another 48-hour energy. Feel free to play the seed for yourself, you know, if you think I'm just throwing here. You might have gotten different payouts if you didn't have Godhead, I guess. Or even if you did, sometimes. Now, you can't really afford to stand near the wall. With homing shots... Oh, fucking god damn it. Get that damage done as soon as possible. Because the Loki's horns, they wait for no man. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Up to the cathedral. This is the rare situation where I'm not like, all we have to do is live to the chest. Even if we live to the chest, we could end up getting screwed. Oh, please. I kind of love you. Dark Bomb, no! He might have paid out with a Spirit Heart, which would be fine, but I'd rather, again, I'd rather be in control of it. I'd rather have the guaranteed red heart than a chance at a Spirit Heart right now. Lovers. Fool. Not that bad, but... yeah, we can afford... As long as... Oh, forgot about the rocks on the sides. As long as we can guarantee ourselves, like, a spot in the middle, we're fine. We just can't afford to shoot at any other time, which is, like, really, really bad for business. Whoa, our Bob's Rotten headshot had a, had the illumination effect associated with it. That was really cool, actually. No, Dark Bomb, that's not for you. That's for me. Whew. You know, what can I do? I can't really move that far. Oh, come on. Don't let Daddy Longlegs be the worst enemy in the game right now. Thank fucking Christ for Child's Heart, by the way. Were it not for this item, we would be dead. This trinket, I should say. This one, yeah, I was gonna say, should be one of the easier rooms we've had. What do we even have, what was that pill? I can't remember. A Fool card, I think. What hit me there? Oh, shit, I got hit twice. Oh, God, red hearts, red hearts. Oh, shit. Yep. Wow. Never take Loki's horns. You know what, Loki's horns? Fuck you. You just entered my shit list. Hey, this item's cool, but it doesn't really help us. Except sometimes it completely fucks you. Anyway. Ugh. Thanks for watching. That is a shitty way to end the streak on what was otherwise a great, you know, series of items. Too many cooks can spoil the broth, I guess. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. And, of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. But for now, thanks for watching. And I'll see you next time.